Hey everybody, I hope everybody's doing all right. I'm gonna let my YouTube and my StreamYard sync up, and I'll see you guys back in just a little bit. Just give me like three to 5 minutes. All right. All right, y'all. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope everybody's doing all right. Let me go ahead and say hey to everybody in here. Hey, Michelle Thomas. Hey, AE. Hey, Welcome. Hey, Angel. Hey, Milky Rose. Hey, Christian. Hey, Novika. Oh, Christian, I love your video, your coming out story. I gotta finish watching that. Yes. I just love you and adore you. Novika, hey Novika, hey Diamond, hey Dante, hey MJ, hey Edges. I hope everybody's doing okay today. I hope everybody's feeling all right. Before I start this, yesterday was National Coming Out Day, and I know it's a day late, but happy belated Coming Out Day. You know, I just want to let y'all know I love y'all, and I'm glad you're still here. Also, not everybody wants to come out yet for mental health issues and safety reasons. So never try to force someone to come out. That's a decision they have to make on their own. You have to understand, especially during this time in COVID right now. You know what I'm saying? Um, you can't do these. You can't force anybody to come out. So, um, you know, be there, support them, love them, and you know what I'm saying, just be an ally, do the right thing. Oh man, I'm doing all right. I am doing okay. Hey Shiny Blank, hey Kawaii. What else? What else? This book is getting good, y'all. So the recap from the last chapter, girl, Rachel was just getting just folded, girl. She was taking L's left to right. Like it just what's up, Angel? There's two angels in here, y'all. Hey Angel. So she was taking L's left and right. It was just sad. I was just like, dang man, this girl is just whew, she ain't doing so good, man. And oh my goodness, she was getting at work, and I was just looking through the book like, Rachel, you gonna have to do something, girl. You have to get it together. So right now, she, you know, her mentor, she was like, listen, I know you believe in me. I believe in me. You gonna have to help me, girl. So, you know, she led her, you know, on to some, you know, big, like, you know, you come to this little secret room and we can get you viral and all this stuff. So we're going to see. I'm praying at this time. Hey, Christy, I'm praying like, girl, don't mess this up. This girl don't organize all this stuff for you. You gonna mess it up. Girl, don't do this shit. Yeah, man. Before I go, I want to dedicate this live to two people. I want to dedicate this to my two little sisters, Usagi and Jess. They've been going through some things, and it's a lot of stuff, you know. Bless you.
Thank you.
Ain't gonna put their business on the street, but I just want y'all to know that I love these two, and I want nothing but the best for these two. And if y'all could just pray for these two and just send out lots of prayers and just, you know what I'm saying, good thoughts and good vibes, because they need it right now, you know. I pray for myself, my family, and I pray for my friends, because I want all of us to be okay. I want us to be able just to get through the day without having to wake up in the morning and worry about some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's already hard dealing with depression, but then, you know, you see your friends going through the same shit and all the other stuff. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? And these are two beautiful girls, and they're just trying to live their life. They're just trying to live their life, you know. And yes, Edges, we have to take care of yourself. We got to take care of ourselves, and also understand that we have to put ourselves first before anything, you know. And we shouldn't have to like bear the responsibility of like so much stuff to the point where it just breaks us down. And these two girls are just amazing girls. Hey, Usagi, there she goes. Yes, I was telling everybody I'm dedicating this live to you and Jess, because y'all are good. Y'all are good girls, and I love y'all. And y'all, I know y'all want to go out here and just live y'all best life, and you will. And we're going to just send all the good vibes, all the positive energy. We're just going to speak nothing but amazing things into existence for both of them. Not just them, all of y'all. You feel me? You know? And we love you, Usagi, and we love you, Jess. And you know, y'all got this. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just send those thoughts out to them. Who? Hey, Diamond Nicole. Hey, Goddess. You know, so hey, Janelle. So if y'all could, y'all give Jess and Usagi all these big old hearts in the chat. Give them hearts, lots of hearts, because you know they're good people, man. They're good people. You know, good hearts, and you know they deserve better. They deserve better. And you know, for them being young, you know, it's sad to see younger people, you know, hold on stress more than older people, and that's one thing I don't like to see. So, you know, We gonna be all right. They're gonna be all right. What's up, Tia? Hey, girl. Hey, but we love you. We love you so much, Usagi and Jess. Okay, y'all are little sisters, and we gonna make sure y'all all right. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and start this story. So, if y'all go ahead and thumbs up this live, there's 29 people in here. 29 people in here. And I want y'all to go ahead and thumbs up this live, please. Yeah, the emoji things, the emoji things on YouTube, I really don't like them much. I prefer to use the emoji. Ooh, I'm using my phone to say hey on my phone. I literally like to use the emojis on my phone more. Hold on. All right, so. Oh man. Oh, I almost turned the I turned the Wi-Fi off on my phone. No. Okay. It's back on. All right. And I have all these damn. Okay. All right. There we go. So we're gonna start, y'all. This is chapter 8. Oh. So Jessica, she dressed up all nice and cute and everything, and she, what I'm saying, she's about to do this little duet, with her little friend. 32 people in here, 20 likes. Could y'all thumbs up, please? Thank you very much. She I don't know what's going on, but I pray she gets it together. Oh yeah, as far as my mental health check, when I recorded the video today, I was fine. After I recorded the video, I kind of went back into a slump, y'all. So I'm all right. My fiance, he was here for me, and we talked and everything. He doesn't like to see me down. He understands what's going on. He's very supportive. So I'm glad that he's here, and I'm glad y'all are here. So, whoo, y'all, this is a journey, y'all. I've been through this before, but I don't want this to be long term, but we gonna get through it. We're gonna pray and get through it. Y'all pray for me too, y'all, because this depression is a bitch. But we gonna get it. We gonna get it. We gonna get it together. We are. And he went to the store and he bought me an Arizona mucho mango tea. It's so delicious. Let me go ahead and get started. Open my tea. Ooh. Okay. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you have days where you just like, all right, and then you be like, ugh. And it was the day, and it just came out of nowhere. But I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. You like it too? I love this thing, y'all. It is so good. It's only 99 cents too. 99 cents. You don't see drinks anymore that cost like 99 cents, and they're just big too. I've always loved Arizona tea, especially the mucho mango. These are so good. Oh. And I apologize to some of the fam for not telling y'all today on the back end, because I didn't want y'all to be more worried than y'all already now, because we are already thinking about our friends. So I apologize, so just bear with me, but we getting through this. Let's start this book, y'all. All right. And Jessica, girl, if you watching, girl, congratulations on your New York bestseller, girl. Ooh, if you about to make another book, let me know. Sponsor a girl, okay? Yes, kombucha is really good. I love kombucha. If you're gonna do kombucha, drink Kavita, and drink the Kavita ginger. What is it? The ginger one. It's ginger and something else, but yeah, it's ginger. Drink the ginger kombucha, and then they have raspberry too. Health Aid, Jackie Ina drinks it. Those are good. I just don't like the cayenne one though, but I love kombucha. It's really good. It is an acquired taste, but it's really good for good health, and it's like the good bacteria and the probiotics for your stomach. Now, if you don't want to drink kombucha because of the taste, get you some probiotics. They're really good. Let's get started, y'all. Press 1 if y'all ready. I know y'all tired of hearing me talking. It helps me. It just helps me, y'all. It really does. So just type 1 when y'all ready for me to go. I'm here. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right. Chapter 8, y'all. 12 pairs of eyes are locked on me, watching my every move. I straighten out my blazer and smooth out a little wrinkle at the top of my black skinny jeans. Today's look is chic and professional. The model of a picture perfect K-pop trainee. Bruh, I really think she's gonna like flub this up. Like, I haven't even like gotten to a full paragraph, but for some reason she's gonna mess up. What's up, Alex? What's up, boo? She's gonna mess up. I don't want to say that, but we're gonna keep going. Because that's exactly how I need the DB exec to see me. Mr. No sits at the head of the long rectangular boardroom table, his face gleaming in the table's shiny mahogany surface, his fingers steepled together beneath his chin. Eugen and I stand at the opposite end, posture perfect. Just a couple of days ago, she was my co-conspirator. Today, it feels like she's my lawyer. The video that was leaked has gone viral, Eugen explains. Wait, okay, she already went viral. My bad. She went viral, but I just hope that this video that went viral that she has done, it doesn't. I just hope Mina doesn't interfere, because Mina is very. What's up, Ernestine? Mina is very vindictive, so I hope that she doesn't do anything to sabotage this for Rachel, but we're gonna see. People love hearing Jason and Rachel sing together. It's the number 1 most played video of the week on Instagram, and already has over 3 million hits. Okay, go girl. There's a buzz around them. If Rachel does a duet with Jason, the buzz will only grow. We're guaranteed success. Hold on a second. An exec by the name of Mr. Lim holds up a hand. He's even older and more critical than Mr. No, with wiry glasses perched on the edge of his crooked nose. Are you suggesting we give Rachel another chance after she vomited on our star? Just always bringing up old shit. Anyway, Mr. Chung, with all due respect, I think you're letting your personal feelings for the girl get in the way of your better judgment. I maintain a straight face, reminding myself to let Eugen do the talking, just like we discussed. Jason has clearly moved past it, Eugen says, gesturing to her phone. Perhaps it's time that we did too. Time? An exec named Miss Shim says incredulously, the veins bulging out her impossibly thin neck, her mouth twisted into what I assume is a permanent scowl. It's only been a couple of weeks. It'll take a lot longer than that for Rachel to earn back our trust. Even if that's even possible, that was the worst audition I've ever seen in all my years at DB. Several of the other execs murmur in agreement. I clench my fist by my side, but stay silent. Ooh, she doing the Arthur clench, y'all. As much as I hate being talked about like I'm not even in the room, speaking without being spoken to is not an option for any K-pop trainee, not even a viral one. Mr. No holds up a hand and everyone falls silent. I think that's enough for today. It's clear that the majority of you think that Rachel is not ready, he says. He sounds almost disappointed. Does anyone have any closing remarks? My body temperature skyrockets. What? No, I can't let it end this way. Not when I'm so close. I can feel myself about to explode when Eugen touches my elbow gently. She gives me an almost Imperceptible shake of her head. Don't make it worse, she's saying. You're already on thin ice. My heart sinks. She's right. Better to still be in the program and not be singing the duet than to get kicked out altogether. The plan has failed. Dang, man. Wow. Wow. Hey Jacob. Dang, man. I was hoping that she was able to at least they at least let her do something. The girl, how this is not fair. The girl is the one that drugged her and made her sick. Why does she have to get in trouble for it? Why? You see, I'm about to get mad. Let me go on. I swallowed everything. My tears, my pride, the last shred of hope. I turn to follow Eugene out the room when someone stands up abruptly. Wait, he says. Both turn around to see one of the execs, a younger man with a boyish face and freshly styled hair, holding up his phone. I don't think we can close this conversation without seeing the video in question, Mr. No. Permission to connect my phone to the projector? Mr. No pauses and then gives one terse nod. Go ahead, Mr. Han. Mr. Han glances over at me and gives me a small wink. What? Is he really trying to help me? A spark of hope reignites in my chest. He streams the video on his phone and casts it onto the projector, and it suddenly sounds of Jason singing fill up the boardroom. Some of the exec faces soften in recognition at the familiar chords of Chung Yuna's classic. To my left, Miss Shim sighs happily, a faraway smile on her face. Her hands clasp to her chest as Jason continues to sing on the camera. Is there anyone in the world who doesn't have a soft spot for this boy? Not me. Shoot, I don't even know him, and he ain't all that just from the book. I'm sorry, Jessica, but he just, maybe he might redeem himself afterwards. Hey, Hannah. Hey. I hold my breath, waiting for my part. When I hear my own voice play back at me, I sneak a glance at Mr. No. His eyes are hidden behind his glasses, and as always, he's tapping his fingers in time to the music. All the execs are. Some of them even start smiling and singing along. By the final chorus, I see Miss Shim dab at her eyes. I crack a smile of my own. Tears, always a good sign. The song ends and the video fades to black. Everyone claps and Mr. Han whistles. The hope in me is growing, but I don't dare breathe comfortably yet. Was it enough? I have to admit, that was quite lovely, Miss Shim says, almost begrudgingly. And people love them together, Mr. Han says, scrolling through his feed. Social media is quite literally exploding over this performance. That may be true, Mr. Lim says gruffly, but it was never Rachel's talent that was in question. We all know that girl can sing, but can she be professional? We've all seen the media training reports. Can she perform in front of the cameras? Is she devoted to upholding the image of the DB family? That's a completely different matter. That's true, Mr. Shim says. We need her image to be spotless if she's going to accompany Jason. And that display of hers at the audition was not exactly spotless. But why does it have to be spotless, Mr. Han challenges. We know their duet will be a big hit. We've already got the numbers to prove it. It's a strategic business move. Not to mention the audience these days is more interested in seeing authenticity over spotlessness. Like this video. They want to see real, relatable people exhibit raw talent and discipline. And Rachel has that. Plus, you only need to watch her sing to see she's clearly gotten over her camera shyness. My face burns at this last comment, but I don't dare open it. Always bringing up old shit. Truthfully, I can't believe what I'm hearing. All K-pop executives, but especially DB, are known for being incredibly strict and set in their ways, accepting nothing less than a performer who will put the needs and wants of DB before anything else. Tradition over innovation, rote perfection over authenticity. That is the K-pop way, but Mr. Han sounds like he sees things differently. I don't really know what to make of it, but I find myself nodding along to everything he's saying. Rachel, Mr. No says, speaking to me directly. I straighten up immediately. Yes, Mr. No. Why should we give you a second chance? Because y'all should give me a second chance because, first of all, I was sick, okay? I was sick. I just blew chunks on this boy's shoes. My hair wasn't together. I wasn't able to put my baby hairs down. Y'all didn't give me no mint to brush my mouth. You know what I'm saying? And I was going to fight this girl, but, you know, my black Air Force was at the house, so I had to do what I had to do. That was a lame excuse. Let me keep reading. My impulse is to look to Eugen, but I force myself to keep my eyes fixed on Mr. No. He only wants to hear from me right now. I take a deep breath, lifting my chin. Because, I say, there's no limit to how brightly I can shine. That video was just a taste. If you give me a second chance, I'll work twice as hard and shine twice as bright. Give me 3 chances and it'll triple. And I know there's no one who can do this better than me. Oh, okay. All right, speak that out there, girl. Speak your success out into the universe. I felt that. The room is silent. Mr. No leans back in his seat, his mirror eyes boring into mine. I hold his gaze, standing tall. He nods in approval, a small smile playing on his face. Meeting dismissed, he says. I blink as the execs gather up their things. I glance at Mr. Han and then at Eugen, who both look just as confused as me. Wait, I cry as Mr. No heads for the door. I realize I'm breaking all kinds of rules by addressing him, but I need to know. He turns, raising an eyebrow. Does this mean I'm doing the duet with Jason? A wide smile spreads across his face. There's a calculating tilt to it that makes goosebumps rise in my arms. Yes, Rachel, he says, you'll be singing with Jason, but it won't be a duet. Oh, no. I'm reading this sentence right now. Y'all ready for this shit? Hold on to your butts. You'll be singing with Jason, but it won't be a duet. It'll be a trio. You, Jason, and Mina. Girl. Damn. Y'all know that girl be trying to sabotage that girl? Wow, really, Mr. No? So that's how you gonna do, right? You gonna put this old man, really? She did all that work just to be in a whole trio with this. I was gonna call her a crocodile mouth trollop. I just did. Oh, Lord have mercy. Apollo, Dusty. Yes, Edges, yes. Oh, no. Oh, and Miss Kim? My head snaps back up. Yes, Mr. No. His eyes turn steely and sharp, and he looks right at me. I'm not in the habit of giving third chances, no matter how brightly you shine. Yo, man, they just stayed. Man, what's up, 45 Roses? Yo, they just, man. Mr. No out here acting like a whole bitch. You do that, girl. So they be setting Rachel up for real. They be setting Rachel up like they be setting up the girls from Blackpink. Let me stop. I apologize. It was a joke. It was just jokes. Let me have this, please. Okay. On my way home, I nearly skipped off the bus. That made me laugh really hard. Give me a minute. Oh, I'm calm. On my way home, I nearly skipped off the bus, stopping by Dunkin' Donuts to pick up a treat for Leah. I get it. Ugh, girl, you eating Dunkin' Donuts? Now, I know you got some Krispy Kreme where you live. Ew. Come on, girl. Dunkin' Donuts. Now, you know, the only thing good at Dunkin' Donuts is the munchkins, because that coffee ain't hitting on shit. Dunkin' Donuts, did you hear this? I'm just saying your munchies is good. I didn't say all of your stuff was good, okay? You can still sponsor me, though. You can buy me a whole bunch of munchkins. I like the chocolate and the blueberry ones. Just bring them on here. Anyway, continue. I get a box of glazed donuts and a strawberry banana smoothie, her favorite. I feel like I'm in a dream, one that I don't want to wake up from. I'm singing with Jason. I, Rachel Kim, am singing with Jason Lee. There's a huge grin on my face, dampened only by the fact that Mina will also be singing with us. She wasn't a part of my original equation. Oh, Lord. Whatever, that's a problem for tomorrow. I race up to the apartment. Leah, I yelled as soon as I walk through the door. As soon as I'm through the door, I kick off my shoes. Uni's home, and I have your two favorite things, snacks and gossip. I step into the living room and come to the sudden halt. Oma is sitting on the couch. Her phone clasps in her hand so tightly, her knuckles are white. Oh, shit. I think her mama done found out about the video, y'all. Hashtag pray for Rachel, because her mama about to scalp her. Oma? I say hesitantly, you're home early. The look on her face makes my stomach churn. Ooh, you know when you in trouble with your parents, you got the bubble guts? Rachel got the bubble guts, girl. A thought flicks through my mind. Something happened with Appa. She found out about his law classes and she's angry. We've been keeping it a secret. I scramble for the words to explain, but she speaks first, her voice completely flat. Do you want to tell me about this? She says, holding up her phone. I walk forward slowly. Leah's smoothie sweating in my hand. A video is playing on Oma's phone. Not just any video, a video of me. Edges, you would be missed, Rachel. And pray for Rachel. Time to edit Rachel in those ghetto clouds. You talk about the ones for the program. You put wings on the back of them. Like, I'm gonna miss my dog. Y'all remember that one, that song? I really love my nigga. Oh, I really y'all be making me laugh, man. Thank y'all. And it's not the one that just went viral. Oh no, it's me at the trainee house party. Clothes so drenched in what can only be alcohol and sweat that you can see my bra straight through my tank top. I'm totally out of it, laughing at nothing and dancing to the table with a champagne bottle in one hand and a bright green Tupperware in the other. Girl, what did she put in your drink? You was out here lit AF. You sure you wasn't at Cardi B's birthday party this weekend? Because, girl, Cardi B's birthday party was off the chain. Cardi B was so drunk. There's a picture on Instagram. Cardi B is on the ground, drunk, and everybody taking pictures of it. I'm like, Cardi B, these are not your friends. They got you on the floor dead. Well, she alive, though, but let me stop. Oma's eyes narrow in on the container as Lizzie and Jungi egg me on in the background of the video. Oh, Lord have mercy. Whistling and hooting. Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all pray for her. Please pray for Rachel, y'all. Jacob said, Mina with her crocodile teeth. We're going to pray for Rachel. Oh, no. I can't even call it dancing. I'm flailing my arms and legs and making a total fool of myself. I have no memories of this at all. What the fuck did Mina put in that drink? Jessica said, fuck again. She said, fuck. Yes, because, like, we didn't know this part of what was going on with her because all we remember her last is drinking that champagne and Mina and Lizzie and Jungi laughing and taking pictures and shit. And then after that, she blacked out. So we don't know that. And now we're seeing what's happening, I'm just like, damn. But it is sad because, you know, Rachel, she didn't do anything wrong. It's not her fault. Channel 9. Mina the long neck ostrich. What's up, Third Ward? What's going on? Now, I'm going to tell you something, Third Ward. A majority of everybody in my chat is like in their 20s and stuff, so you can't be flirting with people like that in here. I'm just letting you know. But you cool people, though, but I'm just letting you know. Anyway, I flashed back to the party, to falling asleep on the couch and see Mina from across the room, her phone pointed directly at me. I gulped, my throat so tight I could barely speak. Oma, where someone texted me today text me this video today. Who got her mama phone number? She says quietly, her eyes burning. I swallow hard. I should have known Mina wouldn't stop at just drugging me and running through my audition. I open my mouth to say something, but Oma holds up her hand. Before you try to explain yourself, just tell me, is this a trainee house? Girl, you're going to have to, girl, oh, goodness gracious, girl. Lord have mercy, girl. No, Vika. No, not too young, not like 16 young, but you know, in the 20s and stuff like that. You good. Oh no. And I told you, and did I not tell you that you're not allowed to go to the training house? You did tell me. I whispered, my voice raw. So you lied to me when you said you were going to study with the Cho twins, and then you went to the place I explicitly told you not to go to, and then you got out of your mind drunk and put out a strip show in front of your good-for-nothing K-pop friends. Oh, dang, mama going in. Y'all hear mama going in? Mama is going in on this girl. Rachel's mom is going to kill Rachel. Y'all hashtags is killing me right now. Oh, my goodness. Dang, man, why her mama got to do her like that? Yo, this girl goes to the training place, go to the company to train, and they just dogging her. She go home, they dogging her. She go to school, they dogging her. I'm surprised when she went to Dunkin' Donuts to get them donuts and them smoothies, they didn't dog her. I know, Third War, you good. She said she about to get a beating. Oh, man, why you good for nothing K-pop friend? Come on now. Come on. All right, Mama Rachel. I look up in tears in my eyes. Oh, my, please, it's not what you think. Tell your mama the truth, gal. Why are you crying? She snaps, raising her voice. I cower back. I've never seen her so mad. What have you done to deserve to cry? Tears are for the sorrowful, but you're not even sorry. Whoa! Wait a minute. Hold on. Rachel about to be homeless. Stop. Stop, goddess. What you have done deserve to cry. Tears are for the sorrowful, but you're not even sorry. All right, mama, you need to chill. Like, she be trying to tell you shit, but every time she try to tell you shit, you act crazy. That's fucked up. Like, yeah, she was right. They were good for nothing because them three bitches got her fucked up. You right. Rachel better run like Blackpink. Oh my God, Jacob is getting them with these hashtags tonight. So, where we going? I cry, and I'm sorry for lying, and I'm sorry that you had to find out this way. I never even imagined. What do you think your father would say when he sees this? He's going to be heartbroken. She shakes her head, her voice catching. I knew this K-pop world would be a bad influence. It's poisoning you. You know, she do got a point. I mean, it be poisoning some people because some folks be acting crazy. I'm just saying. It's not, I insist. Tears are streaming down my face now. I desperately try to write them away, but I can't get them to stop. Please, Oma, just let me explain. When did my daughter become such a disgrace? Woo! Damn. Really? Y'all don't talk to your kids like that, okay? Like, don't be calling your kids a disgrace and shit. That's just fucked up. When did my daughter become such a disgrace? How can you live with yourself like this? Huh, Rachel? You're out of control. You see, this is the shit that be like turning kids into, like, you know, just they depression and shit like this. This is come on now. I can understand her mom being upset, but to call your daughter a disgrace and just that's fucked up to say. In the midst of my guilt and regret, I feel another emotion swell to the surface. Anger. Oh shit, Rachel getting mad, y'all. Can't she even give me a moment to explain myself? She's supposed to be my mother. She's supposed to be my side. Well, maybe I wouldn't have to lie to you if you tried to be supportive for once. The whole reason we moved here was so I could train, but you act like it's just some hobby I've had for the last 6 years. I explode. You think I wanted to sneak out behind your back? I had to do it because of you and your rules. I had to give myself a fighting chance at being noticed by the execs, and I succeeded. By the way, my parents would be proud of their daughter is going to be singing with Jason Lee in his next single. I stopped abruptly, out of breath. A look of surprise crosses her face. You got the duet? It's not a duet anymore, but yes. I took a deep breath trying to calm myself. I did. Well, congratulations, Rachel. I know how badly you wanted this, she stiffens. But it doesn't change what you have done to get to what it doesn't change what you had to get it. This industry is toxic. Yep, she didn't lie about that. Even though Rachel mama is crazy, she did tell the truth. This industry is toxic. That's some true words right there. It's not toxic. Oh my girl, yes it is. It's competitive. That too. It only accepts the best from the people. Not true. Because there's some cute ones out there, but they can't sing and dance a lick. Oh my. Oma lets out a disbelieving laugh in one short breath. The best from people, she holds up her phone. So this is your best? You drunk and making a spectacle of yourself in front of everybody you train with? My face burns with embarrassment. Tell your mama you was drugged. And when I open my mouth, nothing comes out. I want to tell her about what Mina did, about why I was so drunk in the video, but it will only make her think that she's right, and she's not about this. I would have told my mama. Oma's glare is unforgiving. Her voice is hard and clipped. I let this go on far too long. I won't have you to be a part of this anymore. Not when training makes you act this way. She turns her back on me, walking out the living room. I stare at her in disbelief. Is she seriously going to end things like this? I storm after her into the kitchen. What do you mean you won't have me part of this? Did you hear me? I'm singing a duet. I'm singing with Jason Lee right before the DB family tour in the fall. This is just how DB debuted at Electric Flower almost 7 years ago, Oma. It means everything I worked so hard for over the last 6 years is about to happen. It means they're going to debut me, excuse me. I'm begging now, all the anger slowly ebbing out of my voice. I'm desperate for her to see me, for her to believe in me, and maybe even a little desperate for me to fully believe in what I'm saying. Please, Oma, please. I'm so close. Oh my goodness, this is sad. This is so sad. Hey, Blink. Hey. She says nothing. She grabs an onion out the fridge and starts chopping away at it. The onion fuse mingled with my rising panic, and tears start streaming down my face. I can't hold my back at my sobs as Oma turns to face me. Her posture is still rigid, but her eyes are no longer snapping with anger. Instead, she almost looks sad. Rachel, Oma says, there's so many things you just don't understand. That you just can't understand at 17, she sighs. But you are my daughter, which means you need to try. So sing this song with Jason and see where it goes. Just as my shoulder starts to relax, she holds up a finger. But, she says, her final tone, you said it yourself. If you haven't debuted by the time the family tour starts, I'm pulling you from DB. End of discussion. She abandons her half-cut onion on the kitchen counter and walks into her bedroom, slamming the door shut behind her. I collapse in the chair, Leah's smoothie and donuts wilting on the table. How did I go from feeling on top of the world to crashing headfirst into rock bottom in just a few hours? I choke out another sob. This song with Jason and Mina isn't just the next step on the way to debuting anymore. It is only the step. If it doesn't work, everything I work for, everything I've been dreaming of is over. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, she said she didn't want to tell her mom because if she told her mom that Mina had drugged her and stuff, then her mom be like, well, I was right that the industry is toxic and stuff like that. And so she didn't say that. I would have told her, I'm like, listen, these bitches up here trying to drug me. Let's go whoop their ass, like, for real. Like I already, if that happened to my kids, I'd be like, tell me, and we just roll up on them. You know what I'm saying? Ski mask and all. Like, what's going on? What's up? You feel me? This is sad. This is really sad. This girl is going through some things. Can you turn her little bear back on?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yes, hugs for Rachel. Save Rachel. All right. All right, we're going to go to chapter 9 now. Here we go. Whoever said exercise give you endorphins had clearly never been a K-pop trainee. Maybe you should take a break, Uni. You look miserable, and you're going to give yourself premature forehead wrinkles. Leah sits cross-legged on my table, snacking on a bag of honey butter chips. Those things are good. Those things. Remember them honey butter chips we got?
Yeah.
Yes.
What brand are they?
They were Lot.
I think so.
Lot. Lotte. Yeah, the Lot brand that we got. Those are some really good chips. And they sell them at Kroger, actually. So I really don't have to go all the way to the H Mart to get those. Them chips are like, they're like honey butter. They taste like honey butter biscuits that you get from Church's Chicken. That's all they taste like. And they have like this glaze around them. It's really good. Let's see. I guess there's one Kim sister who shares Korea obsession with turning salty snacks into sweet ones. I frown at her in the wall mirror and lean forward to inspect my reflection. Smoothing my hands across my forehead. What wrinkles? Yeah, Angel, those chips are on point. They are so good. Yeah, Kroger has like the little Asian section, and they have like the poppy sticks, and you know they have the they have all types of different the poppy sticks. They have the strawberry, of course, the chocolate, and they got the mochi green tea Pocky sticks. And they have like so many. Like one day we got one of each flavor and we tore them up in less than 10 minutes. It was sad. Like, I don't even know why I was eating them Pocky sticks like that. I was so embarrassed. I was like, we literally sat here and eat a box of Pocky sticks. They little though, but they're so good. They come with your I'm so stressed, I look like I haven't pooped in 3 days face. Ugh. She tosses the chip in the air and catches it in her mouth. Basically, the way you look since your trio training with Mina started. You really should relax. She waves her bag of chips under my nose, but I grimace at the smell. She's not wrong, though. It's been a week since my showdown with Mr. No, and things are crazier than ever before. There are constant weigh-ins and interview drills and nonstop cardio. What the fuck? There's constant weigh-ins. That concerns me. I was already concerned how they be weighing these idols in the entertainment industry anyway. But the way Jessica is describing it is like, yeah, this is what they do. Weigh-ins? Jeez, that's awful. Like you have to stay at a certain weight. That's damn. I'm waking up at 4 a.m. every morning to make it to DB by sunrise. 4 a.m. training all day and falling into bed around midnight, only to get back up and do it all again the next day. Oh my God. It's too much, man. This is a lot. Feel bad for her. It's still only on weekends, but I'm not about to try to renegotiate my training schedule with Oma. Things are tense enough between us as it is. We've barely spoken since her ultimatum. The days keep ticking away until the start of the DB family tour and the new girl group debut, so I can't rest, not even for a second. Luckily, Leah's here during the week to whip me up into shape, and she's almost as strict as the DB trainers. Do it again, Rachel, she says as I get back into formation from the top. Yes, 4 a.m. Like all these groups, they be waking up at 4 a.m. They don't even get a good night's rest, and some of them don't even get home till 2 in the morning from these for these music shows. So just get this: they get home at 2, they go to bed at 3, and they have to get up at 4. Like this isn't good. These kids need rest. This is terrible. Oh my God. And I'm starting to see that she's revealing how this industry works and how it's just so strict and there's so many rules and regulations and just all this stuff. It's really sad. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Like this makes me really sad. Dang, man. I'm sorry. I don't like stuff like that. Luckily, okay. Leah hits play on her phone. My muscles scream in pain as I go through the dance routine for what feels like the 100th time that night, stopping only to watch video playbacks of my rehearsals with Mina. There's this one move in the second verse that I keep messing up, and the trainer's constant critiques playing in the loop in my head. You're never going to debut. You can't get this move right, Rachel. Your dancing is a disgrace to DB, Rachel. Your dancing looks like an elephant in a zoo, Rachel. Rachel. Man, this girl, I'm surprised this girl didn't go to therapy after all this stuff. Jeez. I practiced so late that Leah falls asleep in my bed, honey butter crumbs dusting her chin, and my own eyes start to droop. I tuck a blanket over her and reach for the empty bag of chips to toss it. There's still one honey butter chip inside. I'm so hungry that even this sugary potato chip seems appealing to me right now. No, I shouldn't. DB weighs us almost every day. Oh my God. And Mina and I are being fitted for our music video outfits tomorrow. I kind of freaked out when Eugene told me there was going to be a music video. The trainers with their constant critiques are like a horde of bees swimming around in my head. And I know the execs are going to be watching me like a hawk that day, seeing how I handle being up close and personal with the cameras for an entire shoot. But then she softened the blow with the news that we all be getting custom outfits for the video. And a whole day of trying on clothes, definitely worth it. Now I just need to ensure the execs can't make a single complaint about my body. You're 17 years old. Why are these old, nasty men concerned about your body? Ew. Y'all hear that? Ugh. Oof. I side-tossed the chip bag in my trash bin and then pressed play on Leah's phone one more time. Yeah. Look at your stomach like a cow. Take that off immediately. Dang. I'm struggling to breathe in this purple sequin corset. It pinches around my waist so tight it physically hurts to suck my tummy in enough to keep the whole thing from popping off. Too bad, the stylist, Grace says, undoing the corset fastenings while her team of underlings help me step out my skirt, a lavender leather nightmare with a huge toll train bursting from the back. I was really hoping the mermaid concept would work better. Next, thank God. She pulls me in a Twiggy-esque orange checkered dress with dramatic bell sleeves and then steps back and grimaces, twirling her finger in the air for the next outfit. Oh, like this Noona stylist, boy. She is, I don't know what she's trying to throw on these girls. Okay, a white leather jacket with a matching high waist snake skin shorts. A golden yellow romper with ruffled shoulders that's nearly fan up to my ears. These ugly ass outfits. A floral jumpsuit with a floral jumpsuit. What kind of shit is this? We going back to the 60s and the 70s. A floral jumpsuit with a chunky silver belt and sheer lace sleeves that make my arms itch. I can look at these like outfits in my head and I can just tell they're ugly as hell. Being a Barbie doll isn't much fun as I imagined it would be. I'm in each outfit for less than 10 seconds before Grace signals for the next one. Mina is going through the same wardrobe fitting to my left. Her face pinched as people zipped her up all sides in a pink latex dress. Gosh, she looks like bubblegum. It would almost be funny if they weren't about to dress me in the exact same thing. You know, it's so rare to find someone who looks washed out in every color she tries. Mina says, glancing in my direction. Here come this bitch and her wide mouth again. I almost didn't see you there. You blend right into the wall. This bitch. I catch one of Grace's assistants smirking into my direction. Eyebrows raised, my face burns, but I don't back down. I can't, not when I know there isn't anything Mina wouldn't do to keep me from succeeding. Luckily, the people who matter do see me. Otherwise, they wouldn't have decided you couldn't handle singing with Jason on your own, I said smoothly. Burn! Yes, Rachel. Rachel, you better play the dozens with her. Don't let this girl roast you. You better roast that ass back. Lie that ass up, Rachel. That earns me more than a few snickers from the room, and Mina's mouth drops open in fury. But before she could snap back, Grace swoops in, pulling a tiered black fringe dress from the clothing racks. Let's try this flapper girl look, she says. I step into the dress as she plonks a pearl-encrusted headpiece on top of my hair. She circles around me, tweaking the fringe and scratching her chin. All right, I can see it. She snaps her fingers at one of the wardrobe fitters. Mark this one down as a maybe, and let's get Rachel to try on some shoes. Just then, Heejin, one of our trainers, whisked into the room, iPad and a bottle of barley tea in hand. Rachel, Mina, get over here for your weigh-in, she says briskly and quickly. I don't have all day. What? Ain't nobody gonna tell me, girl, you got to get on this scale. You got to do it now. What? Rachel needs to fix her jaw that way she can't talk out of her neck. Yeah, she always hating. Like the girl's trying on clothes. Why are you looking at so hard at her trying clothes? Are you envious? Are you jealous? And then what makes it so bad is that Mina telling these really bad jokes. None of them are funny at all. So, oh Lord, let's see. What's wrong? You have to go to bed every night. When I read this book, you want to party. Go to bed, sweetie, okay? Good night. Okay, y'all.
What?
So, all right. The fitting team helps me out my dress so I can get weighed in just my bra and underwear. Whoa! Did they just say they weighed just in my bra and underwear? That's kind of intrusive. Oh man. Jeez. Okay, this is kind of weird. The fitting team, okay. I walk up to the scale where Heejin is waiting for me. Mina follows closely behind. Are you Princess Rachel? After you, Princess Rachel, Mina says with an over-exaggerated arm flourish. Ignoring her, I step on the scale. Heejin squats down next to the calculating number, watching closely with her pen posted over her iPad. The number pops up and I'm 12 pounds heavier than last week. What the hell? That can be impossible. My jaw drops and I sputter. The scale must be broken. What is happening here, Rachel? Heejin says, whipping her head to look at me in disbelief. You know I have to report a weight gain this huge to Mr. No. There's no way you'll be allowed to continue with the trio. What do you even do to gain 12 pounds in a week? Maybe it's just muscle. Damn. This is weird. Why are they so? It's a 17-year-old girl with a 12-pound weight gain. Why does it matter? It's 12 pounds. And she probably might be putting on muscle. Mina snickers behind me. I turn around just in time to see her lift her foot off the back of the scale. I narrow my eyes. Of course, she was stepping on the scale. So this bitch, the whole time Rachel was on the scale, Mina's nasty ass, crusty ass foot was on the scale, making her heavier than she seemed. I would have turned around and I would have popped, girl. I would. That radiator face looking bitch, I would have popped her right in her face. That's fucked up. Can you turn on 60 more minutes? Yeah, that's so messed up. I really can't believe she did it to this girl. Wow, Mina. Really, Mina? So this is what you doing? Sabotaging her shit because you mad? Why you, girl? Woo. Right, Apollo. Right. Like, it would have been the 13th chamber in one of them Bruce Lee movies. This is a new level of petty. My body already feels ready to burst. Pretty pathetic attempt to sabotage, Mina. Seems like you lost your nerve, I say in a low voice. I'm sure you have no idea what you mean, princess, she replies, her voice sweet, but her eyes glinting with hatred. All I have to do is tell Eugene what you did to me, and you'll be kicked out of DB forever. Mina smiles indulgently. You mean all you have to do is admit to Eugene that her perfectly behaved princess Rachel went to a party at the Trainee house and got drunk? I'm tired of this girl. I didn't get drunk, Mina. You put something in my drink. You drugged me. You and the other trainees did it on purpose so I wouldn't. That's a great story, Rachel. Mina cuts in over me, but I love to see you prove it. She smirks at me for a moment, and when I don't reply, she walks away. This dumb bitch. I want to storm after her, but there's no point. She's right. I could never prove it, and even if I could, what's good would it do to me? I would have to admit that I was at a party and that I was drinking, and I would lose my spot singing with Jason if that video ever came out. I would probably get kicked out of DB altogether. I'm so tired of this bitch. This bitch always gotta do some petty shit. Like, right, Angel? Like, y'all didn't see that girl's foot on the damn on the scale? Come on. Instead, I turned back to Heejin with gritted teeth. Please let me try this one more time, I asked. There was obviously a mistake. Heejin sighs irritated. Hurry up then. I step on the scale, pause for a second, and weigh myself again, shooting a death glare behind me to make sure Mina isn't joining me this time. The number pops up on the screen. It's the same as last week. I breathe a sigh of relief, and Heejin nods, satisfied. Okay, Mina, your turn. Heejin says, typing my weight into her iPad. Mina steps on the scale, sucking her breath in. A number pops up and her face falls. Heejin pursed her lips. 1 pound over last week's weight, she says, her voice scathing. Is this also a mistake, Mina? Mina looks down at her toes. I'm sorry. Tell me, Heejin's tone low and scary. Tell me everything you ate since the last weigh-in. Yeah, you see how karma works so quick on this girl? That karma worked really quick. You done tried to fuck up Rachel shit, and now look at you. You getting bitched out over a pound. This is sad though, like a pound though. This is kind of fucked up, but still though, Mina, you just walked into that. Like, you really fucked yourself over. Damn, a whole food interrogation. I would feel sorry for her if it weren't for Mina. If she weren't Mina. I had a Greek salad, the smoothies you recommended, and Mina trails off. When she speaks again, her voice is small. A pizza. How many slices? 3. Ain't no wrong eating 3 slices of pizza. I can eat 3 slices of pizza if it's some good pizza though. If you give me some Little Caesars pizza, I'm going to give it right back to you. I'll be like, no, I do not eat cardboard box pizza. They're next on the tier with Papa John's. Papa John is nothing but ketchup on cardboard. Don't ever bring me that shit to my house. Ever. 3 pieces of pizza with corn on it. Let me stop. How many slices? 3. I let out a low whistle as to say, wow, 3 pizza slices? Mina glares at me from the corner of the room. Your bitch ass got caught. Your bitch ass. What you mean? Little Caesars ain't. Let me tell you something about Little Caesars. This is okay. you have to go to Little Caesars Pizza. And as soon as you get that hot, fresh, and ready, you have to eat that shit right then and there. Because if you don't, it ain't gonna be good. Now the other little pizzas they have, they're okay. You have to get them home and be a lot of time. Say if you live 20 minutes away, you can't get no hot, fresh, and ready and bring that home and expect that to live. You can't. The crazy bread though is delicious. I love me some crazy bread, but yeah, come on now. It's Little Caesars. Little Caesars used to be good back in the day, but I don't know what happened to them. Like they don't even have the Bigfoot no more. I'm sorry, Edges. I'm sorry. They just they crazy bread is good. Crazy bread. You want some crazy bread, babe?
That's cool.
What about Little Caesars Pizza? You see, he already said no. Right. If Little Caesars is the pizza that you need now, kids love pizza, so you can go get a Little Caesars pizza and bring it to their class, and little kids just be eating it all and stuff, and that's fine. Adults asses me, I'd be like, no, I'm good. Just go ahead and eat me some notebook paper. No self-control, she yells. Absolutely none. If you don't want to do this, just leave. Walk out right now. Do you want to quit, huh? Do you? Because it seems like you already have. Look, all this karma coming back to Mina. Boy, she's beating her ass up. Mina looks down at the floor in shame. No, I'm sorry. I don't want to quit. She bites her lips. I will do better next week. I certainly hope so. Otherwise, I have to tell your father that his daughter is getting too heavy to be a K-pop star. Okay. What do you mean too heavy to be a K-pop star? What the fuck does that supposed to mean? Ringworm, aka Shindong, was out here being a K-pop star, but he was a dude, so that's different. You see how the fat phobia in here? It's just Now I'm side-eyeing this shit now, but we gonna keep going. If you don't want to disappoint him, stop gorging on all those pizzas. Mina's face goes gray at the mention of her father. She's always bragging about he and Mr. No are such good friends, how her dad hosts parties and dinners for all the trainers and execs at DB, and how she knows all of them so well. But she doesn't look too happy about the connection right now. Mina straightens up, rolling her shoulders back. There's no need to tell him anything. I won't gain any more weight, I promise. Heejin grimaces, typing a quick note. Her eyes flick to Mina's legs. Also, if the dieting doesn't work, we should consider plastic surgery for those daikon legs. All your weight goes down to your calves. What the hell? Shindong's big ass is out here thriving though. Apollo, stop. Oh my goodness, surgery? Dang. Mina, ugh. This industry is ruthless. Damn, I should take lessons from Heejin on how to burn Mina. You really do. You need some lessons, girl. Heejin flips her iPad case closed and walks swiftly out the room. Mina steps off the scale and I smile brightly at her. That was fun, wasn't it, I say? She scowls and pushes past my shoulder, storming away to grab her clothes. By the afternoon, I'm back in my favorite Adidas sweats for the dance practice. Mina has been ignoring me since the weigh-in, which honestly is fine by me. If we only could figure out a way to get through these next months without having to speak at all. As we walk down the hall, I hear a familiar singing voice. Start again, someone says. You don't have enough control on the high notes. Mina and I turn the corner and I see Akari doing a wall sit outside one of the vocal lesson rooms and her trainer standing over her with her arms crossed. Akari starts the verse again, sweat beating on her forehead. From the diaphragm, the trainer yells. Akari's legs are starting to tremble, but she keeps singing. Suddenly her voice cracks on the high note and the trainer bends over, slapping her hard in the gut. What? Okay, first and foremost, now I've just started the chapter and a lot of shit pisses me off. First of all, you're sitting up here and you're like taking these girls that are underage and you're weighing them naked, not naked, but in their underwear. And then you're getting on them about their weights, considering plastic surgery, fat phobic comments, and now you're sitting up here abusing the trainees and hitting them in the stomach? Are you kidding me? You're not about to hit me in my stomach, slapping her hard in her stomach. You got me fucked up. Hell yeah, they crazy, Kawaii. Wow. Akari wins us through the blow but doesn't stop singing. I would have had no. Oh no. No. There's a menace to society shit going on. You're not about to sit up here and hit me in my stomach while I'm trying to sing? Yeah, like there's these trainers out here that are notorious for physically, just not mentally and verbally abusing. They are physically abusing these idols, and I'm just like, you ain't gonna touch me. That's not how life works. I'm human just like you, boo. Chill. The wall sit is one of the roughest punishments the trainers dole out, forcing us to sing while we sit against the wall. Wait a minute. So basically, this is a torture method? Oh, wow. This is literally a torture method. So there's this movie called Apartment. It's on Netflix, and it's weird. It's crazy. It's this girl. She goes into this apartment, and basically it's a cult. And what they do, they make her put her hands up against the wall, and they make her bend her knees, and they make her listen to this music. It's a form of, they say it was a form of like it's a form of torture, but it's supposed to help her. And I'm imagining that, but they have her, she's the opposite direction. So basically she's bent down, her back's against the wall, and her legs are bent at a 90-degree angle. Like, why would you do that to somebody? This is horrible. Jessica, girl, thank you for giving us all the tea. Because I'm reading this stuff and I'm like, wow, this is how y'all really treating these kids? They done sign their lives away literally, and they want to work hard to get in this industry, and y'all just mentally and verbally and physically abusing them? Woo! Y'all remember the ex SM trainee said this exact saying? Yes. Do y'all remember that clip that was floating around in China that had the trainees in China, and the trainer was slapping the boys in their hands and beating on them and stuff? And I was just like, what? That's crazy. This is awful. The continual slaps to the stomach are supposed to strengthen our diaphragm, but mostly they're hurt. You ain't about to slap my damn guts. You ain't gonna have no guts if you keep doing me like that. My body aches as I watch Akira's face turn redder by the second. She was clearly struggling to hold in tears. The trainer hits her again, harder. You're weak. If you can't even get through this, how will you get through anything else? Start again. Oh my God. Y'all give me a minute. I wanted to, Angel, because this right here is ridiculous. Woo! Right My bad, y'all. My charger to my damn laptop just said, okay, we just not gonna charge right now. And it just the computer just died. And I had to restart. I'm sorry. Cause I said, oh no. And the computer just said RIP. And then I was like, well, dang. My Surface said we not doing this tonight. So hey Nicole. Hey Namiria. Please, I apologize. I don't want to butcher your name. Namira, you have a pretty name, by the way. I do apologize. It's just, yeah, you waiting because my shit died. That's why I was coming back. I just had to, this charger was just crazy, but I apologize about that. I gotta get a new charger for this damn computer, y'all. Like, for real. So just y'all bear with me. And we almost finished anyway, so my bad. All right, so let's get to it, y'all. Oh man, that scared me for a little bit. I see the computer go off like, oh no. I laughed about it though. I was upset about it, but how do you pronounce Nymeria? Nymeria? Okay, I pronounced it the first time. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Your name is very beautiful, by the way, and you're very beautiful. That's your profile picture. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. So if you just now joining in, Akira is getting her ass whooped by her trainer, basically. Like, she's making her, giving her these torture moves, slapping her on her stomach. It's bad. So, poor Akari. I sigh and glance over at Mina, but wait, where did she go? I look at my watch. Shit, I'm late for dance practice. I try to slip in as discreetly as possible. As soon as Mina sees me, she stares pointedly at the clock on the wall. Wow, Rachel. 3 minutes later, I see this bitch always be snitching. So, she turns to the trainer, shaking her head. She clearly doesn't understand how important your time is. That's enough, Mina. Oop. Eugen snaps at her. I almost smile, but Eugen quickly turns to me, eyes narrow. Now that you're both here, let's get started on the dance number, shall we? She shoots me another look. I bow my head in apology to all the trainers. There are 3 execs sitting in the back room today, all with iPads glued to their hands. Okay, because I had to stare hard. Okay. I love FKA Twig. She's a sweetheart. Okay. Fuck, I need to get it together and fast. She's been saying fuck in this book a lot. What you trying to tell us, Jessica? Mina and I take our spots in the middle of the room. The music starts as Eugen flips on the video camera. Mina shoots me a smug smile, and suddenly the red light from the camera feels like a mosquito that's been launched directly into my brain. Come on, Rachel. Rachel, girl. But some people have stage fright and they're scared to be in front of the camera, so I can understand. So, but then something unexpected happens. Akari's face, desperate and determined as she pushed out those high notes in the hallway, flashes in my mind. The buzzing doesn't stop, but it gets quieter. And as I focus on her face and try to ignore the camera that's 5 feet in front of me, the song we're singing with Jason is called Summer Heat, and it's pure energy and fun. An upbeat, catchy pop song about being young, careless, and carefree in the summer. Ha! I make it to the first verse, knowing the complicated footwork as Mina and I slide into the chorus. But I start to tense up as we head into the second verse. Even though Leah's been drilling me all week, I can't seem to get the dance moves down. Y'all know Jessica couldn't dance that well at SSD. I mean, she could dance, but she wasn't the dancer. So I can't agree on that. But it's okay. I keep my eyes fixed in the mirror. Come on, Rachel, you can do this. I land the first step okay, but as we move into the second, my body is telling me to spin one way while my head insists on going the other way. And I end up missing the beat altogether. Come on, Rachel. We out here rooting for you, girl. What you doing? Mina, on the other hand, looks flawless. Even I have to admit she's nailing every move. I'm watching her out the corner of my eye, marveling at the way her legs seem to fly her around the room. When I realize I completely missed the next step. Shit! I quickly find my rhythm again, but my body temperature is skyrocketing and my head is filled with the noise of 1,000 mosquitoes, all hungry for their first meal of the summer. I don't know where to look. Eugen, the camera, the execs. I struggle to the last verse, grateful when the music finally comes to an end. A second later, the door to the practice room flies open, and Jason saunters in, holding a Lotteria takeout bag in one hand and a half-eaten chicken burger in the other. He flashes a smile to the execs, and Miss Shin eyes light up as she waves back. The other two execs jump into their feet, shake his hand. Typical. Jason walks into practice late, eating a freaking chicken burger, no less, and all the execs are drooling all over themselves. See, it's not fair. These girls only eat nothing but water and air. And this nigga comes in with a whole chicken burger, just walks in like ain't everything goes okay. You see how the dudes are treated over there versus the girls. Edges, I know, right? Jason Lee is the guy in the company in the DB company that she's doing a duet with. A second later, all right, okay. All right, Eugen says, now let's hear some singing. We need to decide which one of you girls will sing which parts. So let's have each of you run through it once on your own. Mina, we'll start with you. I slide my sweaty body into a chair as the instrumental start up and Mina begins to sing. Even without a microphone, I wouldn't be surprised if they could hear her on the roof. Jason scoots into the chair next to me, holding out the Lotteria takeout bag. French fries, he whispers. I ignore her, trying to focus on Mina singing. More emotion, Mina. Miss Shim calls out. You sound good, but I'm not feeling anything from you. Jason presses the bag close to my face. I promise, there are no secret cheese sausages in it. Go ahead, have one. I continue to ignore him, but I can't help myself as the corners of my lips quirk up in a smile. I quickly drop it, but it's too late. He grins. Damn, my own lips are betraying me. How cool it is that we can be singing this song together, he says. Pretty cool, I guess. I keep my eyes fixed on Mina's performance. Mina, your face looks like someone killed your puppy. Oh, damn. Is that what being a DB star means to you? Smile, another exec shout. I can see the tension in her neck at each of his comments. I know, I'm excited. You know why, right? Jason leans in so close I can smell the French fries on his breath. He got mouth food in his mouth. Food in his mouth. All breath smelling like garlic and chicken and all types of shit all up on this girl's mouth. Like, dude, pop you a Tic Tac or something. Brush your mouth. Like, these niggas ain't got no respect. I don't respond. He waits expectantly, his big puppy dog brown eyes staring at me, and I sigh. Okay, I give in. What are you... Rachel, a sharp voice hisses. One of the trainers is glaring at me, putting a finger to her lips. Pay attention. Do you have any manners? I flush across the room. Eugen covers her forehead, looking absolutely mortified. I slip away from Jason and focus on the song, but instead I'm seething. Why I'm being called out when Jason was the one talking to me? See, this nigga's getting her in trouble. I don't trust him. After a beat, he leans in to whisper again. You didn't get to hear my answer. I stared straight ahead, ignoring him. I'm in enough trouble today as it is. It's a good one, I promise. He puts his head on my shoulder, and I shrug my shoulders to shake it off. You really don't want to know? Enough is enough. I open my head around to face him, ready to tell him all, but his closeness catch me off guard. We're nearly nose to nose, and his eyes are fixated on mine. Huh? He says, his voice hushed low and enough that I can only hear him. I always thought your eyes were brown, but up close they're really brown with gold flecks on them. I bet most people miss that about you. He smiles. Too bad, they're beautiful. But then again, I kind of like being one of the few who know. He being a whole hoe. I gave at him, completely speechless. Mina finally finishes the song and Jason glances at the clock. Sorry, everybody, he says, addressing the whole room now. He stands up, balling up the Lotteria bag in his hands. I have a meeting with Mr. No to discuss some important business. I hate to duck out early, but when Mr. No calls, He gives everyone a knowing glance, and all the trainers and execs chuckle. But one last toothy grin at me. He walks out the room, the door slamming shut behind him. Okay. That was the last chapter. Tomorrow we'll read 10 and 11. The last chapter, this chapter 9, it pissed me off basically because Jessica is damn, like, she's really telling on these people in the fucking industry. Constant weigh-ins, people beating these damn kids. I just it rubbed me a certain way that, you know, the fat phobia, the fat shaming, the abuse, the verbal abuse, just all of it. It's too much. It's too much. I'm just like, well, dang. And I'm gonna be honest, this Jason dude, I don't trust this dude, y'all. I don't trust him for some reason. I think he's just grimy, y'all. I really do think he's some grimy dude. I really do think he's some grimy dude. I think I really don't think that he's all that. I really think that he's gonna try to hurt her in some way. I don't know. I just I think he's going to be a piece of shit. And I don't know when it's going to happen, but I have a feeling I think he's just using her. You know, yes, Angel. Yes. Yes, Nymeria. Yes. I Hopa, not Hopa. Y'all better stop. Yes, Kawaii. Yes, I agree. Look. I agree. I haven't trusted Jason because he left Rachel at the party. Think about that. Think about that, y'all. He left that girl just to get. He set that girl up. I don't know if he's doing something, whatever. And I also predict that Mina, if Mina, I have a feeling that we're gonna see, as much as a bitch as Mina is, I think Jason is technically the bad guy, but we're gonna have to wait and see. And I think there's gonna be a time where we're gonna see Mina's transparent side, and where she's gonna be a little bit vulnerable, and Rachel's gonna like catch her off guard, and Mina's gonna have to reveal her true self, because Mina got some issues, and I think they're gonna be explained throughout the book, and some shit's gonna be revealed. Some stuff's about to go on. Some stuff is about to go on. I don't know. Maybe Jason was. Maybe. A chicken burger? Oh, they have those. They really do. They have this place in Korea. It's this restaurant, and it's made out of chicken thighs. It's just a regular. They call them chicken burgers, but it's just chicken. That's all. And they're really good though. They're made out of thigh meat, which is honestly the best meat on the chicken, because the breasts are way too damn dry. It's weird. It's just way too much damn mayonnaise for one person to eat. Oh man, let's see. Oh man, but I'm scared for Rachel at this point. I'm scared for Rachel. We done hit chapter 10. We got 17 more chapters to go, y'all. We do 2 a night, and we get, let's see, 10 tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow will be let's see, 11. Okay, Tuesday, 11, 13, 15, 60. Okay, Friday, if we keep reading by Friday, we'll get to chapter 15. Because one time I read 3 chapters in one night. So we'll get to chapter 15, probably about 15, 16 by Friday. So we're going to be caught up. Do y'all like this book? Do y'all like it? I mean, I know some people that say their cup of tea, but I read it because I just feel like I'm reading with my folks, my family. And I enjoy myself. And you know, this book is not for everybody, but I commend Jessica for standing up and telling her truth in the music industry. I give it up for her for having the courage and being brave to say, this is the stuff that goes behind on the scenes. It's an ugly business. If you want to enter it, you enter it at your own risk. I'm not trying to deter you. If this is your dream, do it, but beware. Seller beware. Buyer beware. Just be careful, because there's people out there that, they ain't gonna treat you right. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna treat you right. They're gonna do you wrong, and they're gonna take advantage of you. So I'm glad she was able to tell her truth, to put her truth out there. And before you drink, who would buy you a drink? I'm gonna buy you a drink. Hey, Khadijah. Hey, Khadijah. I agree. I bought this to support her because I want to support her. Let's be real, fam. She wanted to venture out and do something. Like, she knew this outer life didn't last for long. Like, she enjoyed this, but at the same time, she was like, I want to make some coins. And I guess certain people wasn't feeling that, and I guess they felt jealous or their feelings, and they were like, we're just gonna have a group meeting and we're just gonna kick her out because we're just tired of her. And it's just messed up. Like, you would rather mess up a sisterly, friendly bond just because one person decides to take their dream and run with it. Ain't nobody getting mad because you want to leave this company and be an actress. Nobody got mad when you wanted to do a solo. Nobody got mad when old girl became this DJ. I ain't dropping no names. Nobody got mad at Tiffany when she branched off into the American market. Like, what's the difference of what Jessica was doing? I'm glad at least Tiffany still talks to Jessica. You know what I'm saying? And it's, it's sad that she went through all that just because she wanted to just, do something and venture out for herself. But I'm glad that she is out here doing her thing. I'm proud of her. She done wrote this book. I'm supporting it. That's why I don't put no ads on this video, because, this is her book. This is her money. And, I'm proud of her. Hey, Jess, how you doing, Jess? Before the video started, I dedicated this live to both you and Asagi because, I love you and I want you guys, to do good in life. And I pray and love you guys. And I just want to know that this live is dedicated to you. And I love you. Girl, me too, Angel. I would have told all their business. Good night, son. Get some rest. I would have love you too, son. Get some rest. I would have told all their business. Every one of their business. I would have been like, this person was sleeping with them. This group was sleeping with them. They out here doing white girl out in the back, sugar booger out here on the SM building. They doing this, they doing that, they doing all types of shit. I would have told all their business, okay? Yes, Sonny. It's sad. It's just sad what they did to this girl. And, I just hate that it ended that way. But now that Jessica know how some of them girls are, I hope she knows to keep her circle as small as possible. That's why she only just chill with her sister. And after Crystal left, she chucked deuces and she had a new company. I'm going to be behind my sister. And I understand that. And it's just, it's just sad that this happened to her. But at the same time, maybe it happened for a reason. And look at her now. You know, she's out here thriving. She got her own little business, girl. You know what I'm saying? She making her little glasses. Jessica, you know the glasses. That's glasses a little bit too much, girl. Cannot $10? I'm just playing, girl. But still, she out here making her money. She's doing her thing. And I'm proud of her. And she's doing good. You know, and she's being herself. And you know, and that's all that matters. So yeah. I love you, Jess. I love you. I love you, Asagi. And like I said, I dedicated this live to Asagi and Jess. And y'all pray for them. And you send them good thoughts and good vibes, positive vibes their way because they need it. In fact, pray for everybody in here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? 69. Angel, girl. Angel, you better sit down, Angel. I'm going to get you, girl. Yes, Crystal got the tea. I'm going to have to ask Crystal. Jessica, your sister got the tea? I love your sister. Your sister got the tea, honey. She didn't let me know everything. She ain't got to tell me now. We just waiting 10 years and she'll let me know. But anyway, I love all of you guys and thank you for coming by tonight. Thank you for enjoying the book. I'm gonna bring this up. I was reading the book last week and I ended my live abruptly. I ended my live abruptly because I got irritated. I'm just gonna tell you this right now. I bought this book for everybody to enjoy themselves. We had a person that came into the chat and was like, I don't like this book. But before she got in the chat, she said she was lurking. Next time your ass need to stay lurking. I'm just going to put it that way. Okay? Don't come in here and dampen the mood with whatever bullshit you fixing to come out your mouth. I ignored it. And I didn't want to revert back to my old self. But Novika, Nicole, and Trey, AE, and Khadijah, and Apollo know about who I'm talking about. Don't say her name. Novika. She came in here with an attitude and I didn't like it. And it was just, you know, it started to bring down my mood. And that's why I left so quick. Right. The whole time in the chat, it was like, damn, like, why? Right. I know Novika ain't playing. Novika was mad. I was mad. I wasn't mad. I was irritated because we were being nice. And the fact that dampened the mood, I had to like end my live early. It's okay, Apollo. It's okay. It's okay. Cause y'all just trying to look out. That's all. I'm not mad. Cause I know that upset y'all, and that upsets y'all. That upsets me, and I don't like when my audience and my fam is upset. That ain't cool, and I apologize for that happened. You know, I should have said something in that moment, but you know, like I said, I was going through like just a bad time, and I was just like, let me just get off on here before my mouth just goes into a place where it shouldn't be. And my channel gets shut down, and that's not what I want. And yes, and just yes, girl, yes. We were being nice, and I just, we were being polite, man. I didn't like the way she presented herself in here, you know. And I was nice because usually I would go off on somebody. I would have went off. Nicole. But Novika threw that shade at her at the end though. For real though. Novika, the real MVP, she showed her that real ass shade at the end. Right. That's the same thing with me. Like, at first I was like, I thought it was a fan of fic, but then I see what she did and I was like, I get it. I understand. Like this makes sense. So, the fan being their house, we eating yes, please don't bring Daily PSA back. Daily PSA is in a place right now where she is retired. Daily PSA, we can't bring Daily PSA out of retirement. I don't want to go back to the days because I was cussing so many people out. Oh no. I can't go back to this person no more. Daily PSA was an angry person back then. I was an angel. I was an angry. Yeah. Daily PS, yes. Daily PSA. She's still lit. She'll come out every so often. She will. Oh my goodness. Woo. That girl last week, man. I mean, it was just, when people think they know more than others and then they try to be like cute about it. That's how she was being. I was like, you know what? Just go. We contrail. Contracto. Oh man. Daily PSA is still here. Daily PSA is still here. She's here. She's not going nowhere. She just, she needs to just chill for a little bit. The Daily PSA was going to come out and I would be like, oh Lord. She's probably watching this video right now. I don't care. Anyway, let me get out here. I just burped. It's 11:01. And wow, we got through a good chunk of this book so far. We really have. Sure have. We got a really good chunk of this book. I'm proud, y'all. We doing good. I think by the end of this, we keep reading when we get to chapter. Okay. By the time we get to this certain chapter in the book this week, we'll be halfway through. So we're making good timing, y'all. We're making good timing. And yeah, man. I'm thinking about doing a little surprise with this book. I'm not gonna tell y'all till tomorrow, so y'all gotta wait. Sometimes you hurt my feelings with Daily PSA and didn't have anything to do with the subject, or did I act like the people you talked about? Girl. Yo, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that this week. We're gonna have a session. We're gonna have a little session Friday. We're gonna have a roasting session Friday. And I'm gonna set that up, okay? Oh, good night, Jess. I love you. Please get some rest. I love you, okay? All right, y'all. We're gonna have a roasting session Friday. It's gonna be a good. Y'all ready for that roasting session Friday? I don't know who we're gonna roast, but we'll find somebody. We need this release, y'all. Don't y'all agree? Put one in the chat if you want me to do a roasting session Friday. No, V gonna go put one. She want me to roast somebody. I'll roast somebody for her. I'm ready to. I ain't roast nobody in a minute. I'm about to roast my ovaries because my period's about to come on. TMI, y'all. My body is going through it right now. But okay, oh shit. Oh shoot, here we go. All right. Okay, y'all. A good ass roasting. We're gonna roast some people Friday. We don't know who we're gonna roast. Y'all, yes, roasting should come back. Hearing plank is a trigger for me. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna roast for you. We're gonna roast. We're gonna have a roast going. Oh man. Oh no, I'm so sorry. No happy period. Ain't no such thing as no happy period. And let me tell y'all something. Them commercials talk about have a happy period. Ain't no such thing as a happy period. Okay? Them motherfuckers hurt. But anyway, roast Mina and Jason. I'm gonna roast some people in this book. How about that? We'll do that. Okay. I'm gonna get off this live. I love y'all very much. Y'all take care, okay? I love each and every one of y'all. Please take care. Get some self-care. I want y'all to rest. eat, drink some water. I want you to rest. I don't know. Midterms and tests are coming up since, October is here. Y'all, please study hard. And if you're studying for a midterm or a test, I'm sending y'all prayer and positive vibes to you that you pass and you do well. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. This is the spooky month, so crazy shit's happening. Please be safe. Also, make sure that you vote. They have early voting around in certain states. Well, in every state has early voting right now, but you have to catch when early voting starts. So please, 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 please make sure that you vote and turn in your voters registration stuff and your absentee ballots and stuff. Okay. I love you guys. You have a good night. Love, peace, and freeze it. Y'all take care. And I'll see y'all guys tomorrow night. All right. Big Zaddy Michael Myers. Yes, yes, yes. Be careful of the fake mail ballot boxes. Yes, please be careful. There's actually websites you can go to. They'll tell you where the exact box to put it in. I personally like going to the place myself. And if you do go out to vote, please wear your fucking mask. Wear your mask. Cover your whole face, not just your nose. Not just your mouth, cover your whole face and your nose. It works. See y'all tomorrow night, y'all. I love y'all. All right. Bye.